I didn't mean to start recording. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome back to this week's vlog. So because the yoga video, the yoga challenge video was a massive hit, I have decided to do a challenge series with Doug that includes...
A series now? I thought
Yeah.
it was just okay.
An actual series, yeah. So we're gonna do quite a few different like YouTube challenges together and see how we go and make fools of ourselves and have a hoot doing it. This week's video, we are doing the most likely to challenge. So we are asked a series of questions and Doug and I have to answer who is most likely to be the person to do that scenario.
It'll make sense when we do the questions.
Yeah. Let's begin. Most likely to fart in public.
You can't wait for me to answer. You got to answer
At the same time. Okay.
Right,
No,
definitely.
like yeah, when we're
Definitely
walking,
farting more often in public.
like when we're walking in grocery shopping, get it like walk away, or
Yeah.
different aisle. So most likely to fart in public. Most likely to be arrested for something stupid. Oh no, you.
I would have been more likely to be arrested for something serious. For something stupid, 100% you.
Like what kind of stupid thing you think I'd be arrested for?
I don't know. Now I'm regretting that decision.
Why?
Because, yeah, it just reminds me of the time I was really drunk and I had to get a ride home in the back of a divvy van. You know this.
I don't know that story at all.
It was that time that Ben left me in an alcove in Geelong.
So I didn't know you had to get in the back of a cop car to get home.
Yeah, because I started walking back to his place and I was walking over the Barwon River.
Uh-huh.
And when I get to the other side, a police car pulls up and there's like, hey, we had a report about a guy who was about to jump over the bridge.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh, really? I just came over the bridge and I didn't see anyone. I was the guy that was gonna jump on the bridge. Yeah, so then they gave me they like, I drove to the back, where are you going? And yeah, took me back to Ben's house.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Who is the funniest? No. I'm the funniest.
You're funny, do you reckon?
Yes.
It's a good
joke. Tell me I'm not the funniest.
You're pretty funny.
Like I make you laugh without you even realizing.
Because I don't think you'd be funny.
Which
So when
makes me even funnier.
Exactly, when you say something, it's just like...
People always assume that I am not funny, but then when people get to know me, they're like, you know what, Kayla's really funny. I'm like, yes, I am. Me. Most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse. By far.
I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel I was watching, but he does a lot of like how to survive like particular horror movies and stuff like that. I can't remember his name. Damn, he tells you that, you know, at the start of an apocalypse when everyone's driving out to like go get things and all that, it's just like, or everyone's trying to leave the city. It's just like, stay at home. You have more than enough food in your household to last a number of weeks because you're more likely to, or unalive.
Unalive.
Because I can't say that word. At the start, when everyone's in a panic, is when you're most likely to unalive.
Unalive.
So you just wait for all that to pass, and then you can assess the situation and do whatever.
I think the fact that he just said all that and that he watches these videos is enough to say why he would survive. And let's be real, I would be too nice to too many people.
I would look after my own.
Most likely to start a bar fight. Yeah. I think it depends on the scenario. You think me?
I think any scenario it's more likely to be you.
Okay, go on. Why me?
Because though you're also more like least likely to survive because you're nice to people, you also got the most attitude and most likely to start people.
Okay, now when I drink, I'm an absolute hoot. You saw that last night. We had date night and I had half a glass of wine and I was very happy.
She ordered one glass of wine, he got half drunk and got left there. We were there for an hour and a half. She got that within the first 5 minutes. And when we got in the car, or walking to the car, you know when you immediately stand up and you're just like, oh, I didn't realize. Yes.
Yeah. Most likely to embarrass themselves in public.
You reckon?
Purely technicality, I don't get embarrassed very easily.
Yeah. She has no shame. More likely to do embarrassing things, yes. To be embarrassed by them, I'd be embarrassed by her things, yes.
I'm like, well, life is short, so why like get embarrassed? I was like today, Arthur, we went to a market this morning and Arthur's in like this full-on rain suit. He's napping, by the way. And he walked straight into the middle of like this mud pile and sat in it, and everyone was like laughing and giggling and stuff, and I was like, that's why you have a waterproof suit. Like, I wasn't embarrassed at all, but I can see how other people
Yeah, we had a couple come up and ask us like, where did you get this suit?
Oh, they were really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked them. Okay, well, I think we have the answer to this. Most likely to embarrass the other in public. Have I ever embarrassed you in public? Like, what's one like that you can think of?
Our first date, when you were just attached to me at the side of my hip and like wouldn't let go of me, and we were trying to walk like 4 blocks to the club.
Okay. Okay, no.
It was more than 1 drink this time at least.
I was extremely drunk. Doug wasn't a very big PDA person until me. And so first date, I love PDA. So I was very PDA and you didn't like it. So I think that wasn't embarrassing for that reason. I mean, like, when have I embarrassed you whilst drunk?
Whilst drunk?
More likely to embarrass the other whilst drunk.
Oh, whilst drunk? Oh, I mean, well, like, to be fair, we don't really get drunk that very often.
Okay, so more likely to embarrass the other is still me.
Yeah.
But like, what's the scenario? Dancing in the shopping centre? Will you join in with me if I
do? I think it's just based on a technicality of that I get more embarrassed like more easily than you do.
Most likely to poop in public.
I have a track record to back that up, so no need to explain.
Track record to back it up. Oh my god.
Look, it's natural. It's the way nature intended. You get into a squat, it's more of a natural position, it's more comfortable, and frankly, it's just really peaceful.
So are you encouraging everybody to do a nature poop?
I think everyone should experience a nature poop at least 12 times in their life.
12?
Well, once is like, shit, I have to go and poo. And then they just do it because they have to. But then it's like after you do it a handful of times, you're like, hey, this isn't too bad. This is actually really quite nice.
Most likely to bring home a stray animal. I talk about it all the time. I really just want to bring home a stray cow, like a calf, and have it like inside the house and be like, so I kind of did a thing, and then it's this little baby cow. Arthur keeps showing signs of wanting to interact with cats, and so I was thinking of taking Arthur to the shelter to see how he goes, but I knew if I did that and it was just Arthur and I would have brought a cat home. So most likely to fall asleep after getting it on.
Yeah. La petite mort is French for tiny death. Yeah, meaning tiny death, like post-ejaculation death. Kayla and I do embrace that. It's not a thing of like, he doesn't want to cuddle or shaming. It's just like, it's actually quite a natural thing for men to do that.
To just kind of like
surrender. So yes, straight to sleep.
But sometimes you are very much like, it's hold me, like cuddle me.
Yeah, it's more, to be honest, it's actually more meditative for me.
Yeah.
It's just complete surrender.
My family watching this section is going to be like, I don't need to know. Most likely to have a song written about them.
You know why? Because Kayla has had songs written about her, pretty much highlighting that she's the girl that got away for
Okay, let's not go into that much detail.
You left a trail of heartbreak and devastation behind you. Not intentionally, but you still did. No. I think that is enough. Yeah, that was really fun. Did you find it fun? That was pretty fun.
Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Let us know if you love the idea of a challenge series. I really do. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week for another video. Thank you.